along with Steve's. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. We've got D'Anthony Melton. He's out there with Morant, and it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors. And the great for unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And the Warriors making a change here. And V's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Adams checked in. Here's Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the basket by MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Melton passes to Hernan Gomez. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Now Melton covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Melton, the teardrop falls in. Melton's got 7.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
MP outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here is Hernan Gomez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Melton. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Curry. Over Morant. Curry's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hernan Gomez passes to Morant. Now Melton. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. It's stolen by Green. MP outside. To the inside. And then Wiseman slams it in.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And here's Morant. He has 5. Down low, here's Hernan Gomez. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. Count that one. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP. And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. 9-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
Jones, no luck. Adams against Bielitsa. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
But Trey got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now here's Jones, guarded by Poole. Bain, no good. Warriors leading by 15. MP deciding where to go with it. Poole on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Payne for 3. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Poole kicks to Bielitsa. The 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The rebound by Anderson. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Wound up there for Clark.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Now here's Poole. Defended by Jones. The 3 from MP. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. 1:30 left in the first. Porter against Anderson. Here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Payne for 3. Offensive rebound. Nice hit again. Porter pulls it in. Warriors leading by 12. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 15 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Anderson with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
MP from deep three-point land. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Bielitsa in at the center position. The pass to Kennedy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Golden State. Anderson outside. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Off the turnover, not just a good on-ball defender. Porter will also gamble and pick up steals for you.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Tillman. Pass to Bain. Over MP. Bain, no good. Warriors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Buries it from three-point range. And it's now 26 points for MP.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And some changes here for the... Another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Free throw good by Curry.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Lobbed up there for Clark. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Porter kicks to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Morant, the bounce pass. To stop the run. And no good that time. Nice D from Porter. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA. Isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Back to Anderson. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one hits back iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now that's 35 points for MP. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Anderson outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kennedy. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones is checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is where Kyle just needs to improve across the board. Needs to find more ways to score.
Here's Kennedy. On the wing, Porter. Over Clark. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. One-on-one here. It's deflected. Left side, Anderson. Passes it to Bain. Uncovered. And it falls over the rim and in. Bain's got 5 points so far.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Kyle Anderson comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. That's good from Morant.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
So on the floor for Memphis. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. Then it's Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Bain in at the 2 spot. Morant passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Adams. Bucket is good. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
The drive by MP. Poole, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Knocked away and stolen by MP. Porter trying to free himself up, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second basket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Kuminga's come in for Toscano Anderson. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Tyus Jones comes in for Morant.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Inside, Bain, and he dunks it down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Stolen by Anderson. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Misses the layup.
Warriors
And it's
foul.
Bjelica with the foul.
Bjelica.
That is his first
That's
foul of
his
the
first
game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Lets a floater go, and he recovers it. Jones against Bjelica. Jones kicks to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Bain inside the three-point line. Nice open look, but it's no good. And here are the Warriors now. MP way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Anderson outside. Lobbed up there for Clark. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the dunk by MP.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
MP against Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got 6.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
Bjelica finds Poole. Here's MP. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 42 in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Anderson outside. Pass to Bain. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Poole the pass to Bjelica. Now here's Kuminga. He's still scoreless so far in this one. MP, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anderson passes to Bain. Adams outside. Clock at 6. They get it back. Nice D from Porter. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the basket by MP.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And they're a bit. You see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right?
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play D, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something different to the table, and Coach respects that. That's what being a team's all about. Just so happens I get buckets, and getting buckets is fun. You shouldn't read too much into it, Frank. How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And of course, I had to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other. It's going good.
Yeah, it makes sense. And how are things going with Coach?
Oh, Coach and I, we cool. You know, he's had a lot of feedback that I could try to incorporate into my game so I can help this team win, but he's been real insightful for sure.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You too, buddy.